80s, I think, of course, of the wild hair and crazy fashion and, you know, and a lot of sort of punk rock music and stuff like that. That's what comes to mind.
I was definitely into Transformers, G.I. Joe, He-Man, the Smurfs, the Snorks.
For me, the 80s was all about Michael Jackson for me.
Think about Michael Jackson.
The biggest inspiration for me that, you know, wanting to be an entertainer, even made me want to be a dancer, but that didn't work out so well for me, so.
I think about Thriller, what an impact it had on myself and so many people around the world. Visually, how stimulating that video was, Thriller, setting the bar for all other artists.
Think you've changed your mind? You better change it back or we will both be sorry. Don't you worry, baby. Don't you.
You know what I remember about the 80s?
What?
Watching Star Search.
Oh,
being
yeah.
insanely jealous. I was like, I want to do that.
I like the original Nintendo. That was probably my favorite 80s memory. I got Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers, and I remember playing that thing for hours.
I think mine was probably He-Man, Masters of the Universe. Just the action figures.
I played with a lot of Legos in the 80s.
Oh, the only thing that comes to mind is hairstyle and style in general. The culture of the American 80s just blows my mind.
Like really big specs, you know, big chains, loads of color, like loads of people expressing themselves with color.
Star Wars inspired me, Putt Putt inspired me, Nerds Candy inspired me. I grew up in the 80s, what are you talking about?
The only thing I like about the 80s is John Cusack. Yeah, it's cool.
Movies, really. The big ones are Back to the Future, Ghostbusters. I mean, Michael J. Fox to me was like the coolest guy on earth.
Oh, this is heavy duty, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of the DeLorean?
Right, Scott!
I remember riding bikes to Delessio's and get gum. I had my pink banana seat bike, a little Schwinn.
I had one of those.
Yeah, they're good. A little basket.
Yeah.
Put my gum in.
But, you know, I think of the Goonies for some reason as 80s. You remember the Goonies? That was probably one of the films that, you know, when I was a kid growing up, that's something that we loved that.
I remember hearing Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer at summer camp. That's another good memory of mine. That was the first time I ever heard Bon Jovi, like playing over the camp loudspeaker.
Don't you